Hello, now let's start working on PHP and we make this form to actually work. We want to process our form. Go to your index.php file and we will write PHP here above this doc type. We can do anywhere, but most people like to do on the top of their HTML or on the top of their page. So now to write PHP, just type angle bracket, this one, question mark, and PHP. You guys, I think you guys know, and I'm guessing that, or I'm assuming that you have some knowledge about PHP, but if you don't, then don't worry. Why I'm here for? I'm here to teach, and I will teach everything that I know about login registration systems. Okay, but if you find any question, if you have any question, or you find any error, or you are having any error or any problem in the system, don't hesitate to ask me and write a discussion or start a discussion, and I will answer that discussion as soon as I read that. Okay, don't afraid to add a discussion. Okay, even if you have a single question, ask it. Okay, don't hesitate. So now let's write PHP. As you know, we have give this button name of submit, so we have to check. We want that when this button is clicked, then we will get all the form values and process them. Okay, to get form values, what you need to do is write f. First we're gonna check if this button is clicked. Okay, if this button is clicked, then we're gonna get these values. Okay, if is set dollar underscore, if you are not understanding what it is, don't worry, I'm gonna explain it. Just let me write it first. Submit. Okay, actually this is set dollar underscore post submit is saying that when this submit button is clicked. Okay, if is set dollar underscore post submit is saying that when this button is clicked. Submit is set means when this button is set. When this button is set means when this button is clicked. Okay, that's what it means. I'm just saying that when this button is clicked, this line means when that button is clicked. Just this means that. Okay, you don't have to dig deeper for that. Just it means when that button is clicked. Okay, so what we want to get all these values when this button is clicked. This one, we want to get all these values. Now the first value is the first name, so I'm gonna create variables first name. Now you know that we are using post method, so that's why we are using this post array. You can use get if you write method get. Okay, dollar underscore post. Here write the name of first name. What is that? That is f name. Okay, these names are very important to get values in PHP here. Okay, first the name of first name is f name, and for l name for last name is l name, and for email, for password. Okay, okay, we're gonna get first name, and I'm gonna copy and paste it to make it quick, and I'm gonna write l name, last name, and here too last name. Okay, now paste it again, email. That was email, third one, yeah, email. Right, email, and fourth one is password. Copy, paste, password, password. Now one thing that you must have noticed, that how we can forget to do that, and that is confirm password. Confirm password is very important in the sign up system. Now let's add that in here again. I'm gonna say we enter password. Okay, password confirm. Okay, the name is password confirm. I'm gonna copy, I'm gonna paste, and I'm gonna say password confirm. Okay, good, it's done. Now what's remaining? Image. First name, last name, email, password, re-enter password, and image. Now let me copy this and paste it. Now here is what you need to, where you need to pay attention. Okay, now for image we're gonna use files. Okay, $_ files. Global files is a basically, you can say, global variable. This is used to get file values. Okay, now file have different kinds of attributes. File have a size, file have a name, file have a type. So first, in the first square brackets, you need to provide the name of file, and that is image. And second thing, we want to write attribute that we need its name. Okay, file name, the name of the file. For example, here the name of the file is exam, here netbeans, here it is, there is an image here, and the name is this, it is in the numbers. Okay, this is the name. Okay, so in the first attribute we will get the name of the file that user uploads. Okay, now in the second, let me give a space, so these are for the image. The second is temp name, temp, temp image. The second thing is temp image have a name and a temporary name. Okay, temporary name is important for uploading the image. Okay, so I'm gonna write temp name. Okay, we also want to get the size of image. We want to check that what is the size of the image that user uploads, because we don't want user to upload heavy image of 5 MB or 10 MB. We don't want that. We want user to upload images to 1 MB or 2 MB, whatever you want. Okay, whatever you want, you can customize it. Okay, so this is cool. I think we got everything we need for processing it. Yeah, everything, we got everything. Now let's check that if it's working correctly. Let me echo everything out. Echo, we use echo to output these, to output anything we want. Okay, I'm gonna output these variables to make sure these are working correctly. First name, I'm gonna put some space or break tag. Last name, let me copy so it will be easy for us. Last name, now email, now password, now password confirm, and now image name, just image. Okay, and then we want to get the image size. Oops, let me change this to image size. We don't want to get the temp name. I don't want to echo that out. Just echo image name and size. Okay, everything looks good. Let me check if there is an error. I think there is no error. Everything looks good. We use dot to concatenate. Concatenate means to connect one thing with others. I'm connecting this email with this break tag. I want the break tag between last name and email, that's why I write break tag. This basically I'm connecting all of this with each other. Okay, you can say at some point. Okay, let me refresh this. Oops, there is an error, syntax error on line 18. Let me check where is the error. Yeah, there's an error. Oops, here is the error. I have not wrote the semicolon. Don't forget to write the semicolon. Okay, yeah, looks good. So now let me write my name, last name, email, blah blah blah. Oops, not blah blah blah. Let me write it clearly. email@gmail.com. Just the dummy email. Password, I'm gonna write password. Confirming password. No, both time writing password. And I'm choosing the image that is on in my desktop that I have showed you the name of. Here it is. Now let me put submit. Yeah, it looks amazing. This is the first name, this is the last name, this is the email that I wrote, this is the password, and this is confirm. I wrote the same in the confirm and password. That must be the same, otherwise we will not upload that. And this is the name of the image, blah blah blah. You can see here, this is the name, messy name, and this is the size. Let me check if it is correct. 1.2 size must be 1.2 or something like that. Not 1.2, sorry, not 1.2, 12. It is in the bytes. Okay, the size is always in the bytes. Okay, when we calculate the size in kilobytes, it will become 12. Okay, size will become 12. Here it is. Okay, when you divide this 12,441 with 1000, it will become 12. Okay, yeah, it will become 12.1 or something. Okay, this is in the bytes and this one is in the kilobytes. Okay, I thought this is in the kilobytes already, but it's not, it's in the bytes. Okay, so hopefully you guys know how we can collect the values of a form and how we can display them, but we are not displaying them. We are saving this. We're going to save this in the database. In the next lecture, first we will create the database for our form where we will save all these values and our picture. Okay, so thank you guys for watching, and it's honor for me to have you in here and teaching you. Thank you guys for watching, and share this course if you like it. Okay, and if you got any question, don't forget to add a discussion.